Ignore my messy bed in the background, okay? Don't look at it. I didn't make my bed today, and it's too late now because it's dark out and I'm gonna go to bed in a few hours anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. Drop it. So this is just gonna kind of be a talking video, just kind of saying what's in my mind about the channel. I'm gonna close this because the glare in my glasses is very distracting. I do want mostly Sims content, but there are going to be other games that I play that are not Sims related in any way, like Unpacking, which I am going to finish. I'm sorry that like this isn't continuing that, and the next video isn't going to either. It is going to be a Sims related video that I have already recorded, and I just have to edit it so that you guys can watch it. But after that, the Unpacking content is going to continue until I finish the game, unless I change my mind and decide to put something else. But the point I'm trying to make is I will finish Unpacking. I mean, we're like halfway through the game anyway. There's no point in me just stopping, but I might start putting other content out along with Unpacking, or I might not and just do Unpacking. I am not sure. I do want to say that other videos that I will do will have nothing to do with games, and they will most likely be about books. This video is going to be a little bit of a book rant. I'm currently reading Priest. I did know what I was getting myself into, but at the same time I was unprepared. If you don't know anything about this book, it's basically a priest who, how do I say anything without spoiling? It's basically a priest who struggles to keep his vows when there's a female who he fancies. That's what we'll say. So it's mainly just him like not being the best priest he can be, and it's very it's very different, but also not so different from other books. I think it's just the concept of him being a priest and having thoughts that he shouldn't. It's also just like the way he like describes things aren't my favorite and kind of make me feel gross a little bit. I'm going to finish this book. It's not awful. It's just not my cup of tea. It's a little too much, but this also makes me scared because I also have Haunting Adeline, which is also supposed to be like spicy. I don't know if it's going to be as bad as this. I could probably handle that better if I'm being honest, because it's not religious. But yeah, I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible read. It's just unexpected and very smutty. So yeah, not what I was expecting. It's also not that big. It's like 300. Let me check. So okay, so it's like almost 300 pages long. It's not very long. It's taking me way too long to get through this because I'll read a chapter and then I have to put it down and like recover from what I just read. But yeah, also this isn't like a full-on book review. I'm only on chapter 17. I'm like a little past halfway. I'm going to try to finish this within like the next 3 days. Usually a book this big I would have done within like 2 to 3 days. This has taken almost a whole month for me to get through because I have to almost like stop each chapter and like recover from what I have read. So it's that kind of book. It's like that. But I mean, chapter 17 is short, so I can probably get through it tonight. I've been trying to read like 5 chapters a night so that I can finish this book. and move on to something else, because the next book I was going to read was Haunting Adeline. I don't think that's gonna be the next book I read anymore. I think I'm gonna read something else just to kind of help myself recover, clean my palate a little bit. I don't know, and then I'll read Haunting Adeline. I don't know. I might change my mind. I might still read that book. I don't know. I've gotten till the end of this book to figure it out. But yeah, that was kind of it for this video. I just kind of wanted to like clear some stuff up as to why you're going to be seeing some content that's not unpacking related, because I decided to post Sims content now that I got it working again, crossing my fingers, knocking on wood that nothing happens. But because I do have it fixed, and that is what I made this channel about for the most part, I am going to continue that. So yeah, that's in books, because I love books and I want to talk about books. So yeah, so if you check this book out, do it with caution and be prepared, because I was not, and I regret it. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.